I got it.
Our world has one interconnected ocean. A vast blue expanse critical to life on Earth. And there's no better animal to represent the ocean's beauty than the killer whale.
September 1st. They live in every corner of the ocean, from the Arctic to the Atlantic, the Southern to the Indian, to the Pacific and beyond.
The killer whale story is the ocean story, and it's one we all share.
We are one world, united by our ocean.
Makaio, two members of our killer whale family demonstrating for you their incredible size, speed, power, and complex learning abilities. These behaviors keep the whales active and engaged. SeaWorld's killer whales have inspired generations all around the world. We're excited to share their stories with you today.
Killer whales are the ocean's top predator. They use cooperation and communication, not just size and strength, to take their place at the top of the ocean's web. At the bottom are small animals, like krill. At the top, the apex predator, the killer whale. Killer whales are as big as a bus, faster than an Olympic swimmer,
weeks, months, and years building relationships with our whales. This creates trust, and that allows us to do some amazing things. For example, when you visit the doctor, you present your arm to draw blood, or step on the scale to see how much you weigh. It's much the same with our whales.
Today, you will see the whales moving together in unison. These synchronized behaviors strengthen social bonds and enable them to problem solve as a group. Working together as a team is what makes the killer whale the ocean's top predator. Scientifically known as Orca, more commonly referred to as killer whales, but here at SeaWorld, we know them as Katina, Nalani, Malia, Trua, and Makaio, our killer whale family. Makaio is our youngest whale at 13 years old. Makaio's mother, Katina, is our oldest, and this year she celebrated her 48th birthday. Katina is also our matriarch, or the leader of our pod. SeaWorld's animal training techniques have created a language between us and the whales. It's a language of learning through positive reinforcement, encouragement, commitment, and care. Through these techniques and our relationships, the whales learn to trust us, and they even learn to play an active role in their very own health and well-being. Now, there are a variety of types of healthcare or husbandry behaviors we train the whales, all the way from a voluntary urine collection, all the way up into a voluntary ultrasound. Now, one of the first healthcare or husbandry behaviors we train the whales is a position in which we would ask for a voluntary blood sample. The whales are trained to roll ventrally or upside down and present us with their tail flukes. Not only does this give us a great look at their entire bodies, but it also gives us access to blood vessels, which are easily seen on the white undersides of their tail flukes. Our veterinarians are able to take a voluntary blood sample at least once a month, and the whales are trained to remain relaxed throughout procedures like this. As trainers, you'll often see us rubbing down or massaging the whales, whether on their backs, their pectoral flippers, or even those tail flukes. Not only is that a great way for us to reward them for remaining calm, but it's also an excellent way for us to strengthen our relationship with the whales. Blood samples are just one of the ways we can make sure our whales are staying healthy. Another very important diagnostic is weighing the whales, and we are able to weigh our whales by asking them to slide their entire bodies up and onto a giant killer whale size scale that we have in one of our adjacent pools. Now in just a little bit, you're going to see two of our little girls demonstrating that right here in our slide out area. Now when Malia and Nalani both slide up, you're going to notice that a portion of their body, from their dorsal fin all the way to their tail flukes, is still in the water. That's the powerhouse of a killer whale, and it's very heavy and very muscular, and it's called their peduncle. Now with that portion of their body still in the water, we would not be getting an accurate weight. With killer whales, that powerhouse is so powerful that they're actually able to lift it out of the water and spin completely around before re-entering the water. Now in this scenario with Nalani and Malia, with their dorsal fins to their tail flukes still in the water, we wouldn't be getting an accurate weight. So to solve that problem, we ask our whales to raise their tails up and out of the water. Training this posture enables us to ensure accuracy, making sure our younger whales are growing properly and our older whales are maintaining a healthy weight.
And the care isn't just physical. Mental stimulation and play are vital, and we surprise and engage with our whales at every opportunity. Play is how killer whales teach their young to hunt, and for the adults, play is important too. It seems that they just enjoy having fun. Making time for play is an important part of life for killer whales, and for us.
Hello again, everyone. We're over here on the left-hand side of the stadium down by the glass. Did you guys know that killer whales love to play? They actually learn a lot through playing and even learn through things like mimicry and observational learning. From a young age, killer whales learn a lot by playing games such as follow the leader with their mothers and other whales. And today we're going to put that to the test with all of you in our killer whale family. Are you ready to have some fun? Awesome. So left-hand side of the stadium, you're up first. Right-hand side will be right there in a minute. So everyone on the left-hand side, stand up. We're going to play a game of killer whale here at our slide out area. So when you see her, give it up for Nalani.
Oh.
And right hand side of the stadium, it is your turn. We have an even bigger jump planned for you, and it's called a reach. So everyone stand up, put both pointer fingers to the sky, and on 3, throw over your left shoulder. Ready? 1, 2, 3. And she is off. Now, killer whales reach for a variety of different reasons. Sometimes it's to stun their prey, sometimes it's to scratch an itch, but most of the time it is them showing off and telling everyone they have arrived. Give it up for Malia, Nalani, Katina, and all of you. As you can see, killer whales are amazing athletes, and they can eat several hundred pounds of food every day. In the wild, killer whale diets depend on where they live and the time of year. Unfortunately, things like overfishing, pollution, and other factors are having a serious impact on some killer whale populations.
Killer whales are impressive animals, and it's pretty obvious why they're the top predator in the ocean. That means killer whales are invincible, right?
Killer whales depend on a plentiful food source and a clean environment. They're completely dominant, yet completely dependent.
When it comes down to it, killer whales are not the most powerful animal in the ocean.
He's not even splashing
Their future depends on you.
Through your actions.
Through the choices we all make, we hold the future of killer whales and the oceans in our hands.
Killer whales continue to surprise and amaze us. They're the perfect ambassador of the ocean. Limitless, connected, powerful. But still vulnerable. The challenges that we face can seem insurmountable.
Don't give up. Be inspired.
The ocean needs our help, and that seems overwhelming. But together, we can make it happen.
There's so much to learn.
So much to protect. So much to explore. The killer whale story is still being written, and there are simple things we all can do to make a difference. All it takes is one choice.
One positive act.
Yes.
One ripple that can grow and grow.
And change the world.
Together, we've got this.
Every different creature, beautiful.
Here at SeaWorld. Goodbye, everyone.
Follow SeaWorld on Facebook and